What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. The return of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. The song is called Crystal Teardrops, and it says in parentheses, original version, requested by Stormfall7 on Patreon. Thank you very much. Very quickly, in case you guys did not know, I will be playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the first time right here in Halloween spooky month. It's my first Castlevania ever. I'm very excited, and I've been listening to the remaining requests for this game before I start playing it, and this is one of them. All I'm going to say is I look forward to it quite a bit. Quite a bit. Both soundtrack and the game. So, Crystal Teardrops, a little bit of a longer one. Maybe it's a couple loops. Either way, let's just get into it. I'm very excited to hear more Castlevania. This is from channel The Evil Elias V3. Let's go. Bass right away. Sounds like fretless bass. Damn. Organ sound, dude. That sounded very Bach. Damn, dude. Like, I'm trying to envision where this would play. I have no clue. It sounds so 90s. Like, the drums are way back there. And the bass is, like, up here. I can't even remember the last time I had a beat on the channel. I love beats. Oh, that's a good melody. And then it goes down. I think that's the loop. Oh well. What a vibe. something very special about this game, and I haven't even played it yet, but I can feel something. It has an energy, an aura to it. Oh, the bass line changes here. I just noticed that. Goes up a little bit. Oh, I was just getting into it again. Dude, the closer and closer I get to playing this game, which is pretty soon at this point, a week from today, or a week from now, I should say, I'm feeling this something, you know what I mean? I can't explain it. It feels like slightly intimidating because, like I said, I grew up with the PlayStation. If you're unaware, I've always wanted to play this game. I've always been curious about it. Growing up with the PlayStation 1, and I always saw the box art for Symphony of the Night, and it like always stuck out to me with the whole like red, yellow, and the Dark Knight and all that. You know, it looked cool. Very I don't know, it just looked cool, really. And the font, everything just. But now, you know, in my adulthood, it's a mixture of all these years that I've accumulated of like listening to really cool music and knowing what I like, what my ear likes to hear. It's overwhelming because like I'm going to be playing this with a bunch of people watching that are passionate about this game. So that's nerve-wracking already. You know, think about that. I know it's like, oh, it's a Twitch stream. It's a little deeper than that. You know, I like to think of it a little bit deeper than just, oh, some people are going to watch me play. Like, people are going to watch someone experience it for the first time. Something that they hold very dearly. That's kind of a lot of pressure. So there's that. Then there's the pressure of at least 2+ decades of my curiosity of this game. And then there's me being very excited that the soundtrack lives up to that curiosity so far. And then there's the thought of what I have not heard yet. The songs that I still have not heard that I will get to experience in the game. So all those things combined, plus my first Castlevania, you know, there's a lot of pressure, but it's an exciting, like, I'm actually like really looking forward to it. And I can't wait. But as I hear more and more of these songs, I just can't help but feel like, and I'm not saying this because I'm pretty sure this is the case, but it feels like this game is like very important. I can hear the iconic nature of it. The variety of genres, the way the songs kind of stick with you, the grooves, the bass, everything just kind of has their own characteristic. At least in this game. I'm not even sure about like all the other ones. At this point, I've heard more Symphony of the Night than any other Castlevania. But they all have their own just character. And this one, I've been saying this a lot in my other Castlevania reactions, is I never expected any Castlevania to have any sort of groove, bass, or anything like that. I always just thought it would be closer to this, with the little dee 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 doo 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 doo. But even this one had like that glaring like 90s hip hop beat in the background. And the fact that, you know, most of my life I grew up with like underground hip hop and beats and instrumentals. You know, even though I listen to everything, I've always had a really soft spot to beats and, you know, really well, you know, produced stuff, samples. I love finding a really cool song and then like knowing where it got sampled from. Like, I love all that stuff. And this just has like style written all over it. It's just got a consistent groove with those iconic like 90s drums that are just so reverberized and all that. So all these things combined, and there's probably some that I left out. It's something I haven't really felt in a while. I think the closest I could feel to this was around like when I started getting the idea that I was going to play Final Fantasy VII for the first time. Like I was hearing all these songs, and I'm like, whoa, this is actually really cool. Because I ignored Final Fantasy my entire life. And then I saw like the community was like, whoa, dude, you're going to play it, And then I played it, and then I liked it, So it's giving me kind of that same vibe. Ironically, same year, 1997. So that's cool. I'm pretty sure it's 1997. I could be wrong. But I'm getting that feeling again, of the passion behind it. And it's just going to be one of those things that, like, I'm only going to get to experience once. So I'm going to hold it, like, dearly. But all those things combined really make me excited because the music of this game is sick. It's so cool. It's so cool. And it's just... It's better than I could have imagined, is what I'm saying. Like, I was already interested in it just by, like, off the visuals of the cover art and just the name Castlevania. Yeah, I've always... Just that alone interested me. But then when I heard Wandering Ghosts, and then I heard Tragic Prince, and then blah, 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 and Rainbow Cemetery, I'm like, okay, this is... Okay, you know what I mean? But hearing all these genres with it and this just style... I feel like this game is oozing with style. That's the only thing I can really explain. It's just drip. It did remind me of one song, though. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, it's a song I never thought I would ever recommend for you guys to hear, but it reminds me of it, sort of. Just skip the intro because it might be kind of like somewhat not safe for work. But the song is called Night Bass. Fitting. From... I don't know if it's a group or a person, but they're called Bass Mechanic. Mechanic with K's instead of the CH. So Mekanik. I'll put it in the description. You'll hear after the intro that like it reminds me of that. And I've been listening to that song since I was like, I don't know, like 10, 11 years old. So it's just funny that I never thought I would be... Sometimes every now and then, like a song that I hear on the channel will remind me of a song that I know, and I'll be like, hey, if you like this, check this out. I just never thought that one would ever get mentioned. But yeah, that's one of them. Anyways, Crystal Teardrops. I only have one question because I don't want to know much. I only have one question. Why does it say original version? I guess I'll find the answer out later. But in this one, it says Crystal Teardrops, parentheses, original version. What does that mean? What other versions are there? Anyways, thank you, Stormfall, for the request. Thanks to everyone that you see here. I cannot wait to play it. I will see you there. If you want to see it live, it'll be here. Hey Uncle Jesse on Twitch, and the schedule and VODs will be on Jesse's. I can never point. It's Jesse's VODs or the Discord. You can check that out. And if you want to be notified, God, I feel like I'm plugging some. I hate plugging. I don't do that YouTube stuff. But if you people want to know this kind of stuff. But if you want to get notified when I go live for these games, if you join the Discord, there is a like role you can pick for Castlevania and blah 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 blah. I might as well tell you. Anyways, see you all there. Happy spooky month. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Take it easy.